Starting this September, when students go back to school, there's going to be a new rule in every classroom. No phones every day in a New York City public school classroom and all across the state. Got distracted by my phone. I'm New York One Education reporter Jillian Jorgensen, and I'm here to break down the cell phone ban. The ban is from first bell to last bell. That means no phones during lunch, no phones during passing, no phones during study hall, or any other time of the day. And that means that somebody's got to collect these phones and do something with them during the day. One thing that won't be allowed is saying you just put it in your backpack and don't look at it. The city passed a new policy for the cell phone ban. And what that policy essentially says is that every student has to put their phone away during the day, but that it's up to each of the city's 1,800 public schools to determine how to store those cell phones. So one is to use a locker or a bin. That's one way. But another option is the Yonder pouch. Those are those magnetic pouches that allow you to essentially hold on to the phone yourself. You, the student, keep the phone, but you can't access it because it's been locked. One drawback of the Yonder pouch is the cost. It can cost $30 a student to get this system in place in a school, although there are discounts for large orders, and we expect there may be some large orders with the size of the New York City public school system. Schools won't have to pay for this all on their own. The city has allocated $25 million in this year's budget to help schools enforce the ban. That's money that can be used on things like Yonder pouches. DOE officials tell me, essentially they'll ask schools, what do you need? And schools will say, we want to use Yonder pouches, and they say that they'll get the money to do that. You should be well aware of what the rules and expectations are before the first day of school. For more back-to-school coverage and all things on the cell phone ban as we learn more about it, stay tuned to New York One, stay with us, and we'll keep you in the know.